Hey, friends. I'm Pastor Jack Mantrick, pastor at Central United Methodist Church here in Waterford, Michigan. Again, I want to invite you to come to our Christmas Eve services. Our first is this evening. We kind of we call it our Christmas Eve service. It's at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's an intergenerational service, which allows people to get out and get home at a decent hour. We are a little bit fearful that the storm of today might be too much for people to get out and about, but we hope that you would make plans to come and worship with us this evening. In 1992, I started the message this past Sunday. I told about Dr. Gary Chapman in 1992, who wrote the book, The Five Love Languages. And these are ways in which we express love to one another. The languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. These are all ways in which we express love. And we all express love in all these love languages, but there are primary love languages that each of us have. For example, I shared with my church this past Sunday that gift giving is not a love language for either myself or my wife. So there were years where for Christmas or for birthdays we didn't get each other a gift. It was not expected, and frankly, we didn't have the buckaroos to make that happen. But and it wasn't our love language anyway. But we always tried to make time for each other. And my love language is words of affirmation, and so my wife is very kind in her expressing appreciation for me, and hers is service. And so I try to be as helpful to her and her career and her life as I can be. And it's worked for us in terms of knowing our love languages and how we express love. So I wanted you to kind of review those with me. That was the devotion from Monday, if you have been with me all week. And if you review that and then couple that with the wish list that we presented with you yesterday, that Jesus wants us to feed the hungry, give water or give drink to those who are thirsty, to visit those who are lonely or sick or in prison, to just to be the presence of Christ in the life of another person. So how do you mesh those things together? How does your love language help you pick one of those things off of Jesus's wish list for Christmas and help others as Christ would want us? As I said in a couple of the messages, what would it mean for us to live more simply so that others can simply live? What can we give up that would make a difference in the life of another human being in our world? And I want you to think about the intersection of your love languages and the needs of the world around us, and how Jesus, because it's his birthday, would want us to give sacrificially toward the needs of others and celebrate his birthday in a new and fantastic way. That's the challenge for us that is before us. I've mentioned the Christmas Eve service tonight. We have them on Saturday night, 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. And then on Sunday morning, it's Christmas Day, but we will be meeting at 10:30 here in our sanctuary at 3882 Highland Road in Waterford, Michigan. We will be meeting and having a kind of a low-key service that will also be live streamed. So join us from home if you are able. That live stream connection is live.waterfordcumc.org. And we would love to see you online as well. Friends, have a great weekend. Have a blessed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And we will see you in the new year. God bless you.